Hello everyone and welcome to the very first DEMOlition. And I don't really have anything else to say, but this episode is on Megaman 11, and I'm actually really excited for this. So, without any further ado, let's get into the criticizing. So the first thing I have to say about this game is that the controls, at least starting controls, are a bit off. Now this is not too big of an issue just because it's easy to change, but you can see that I tried playing with these controls a little bit easier from the beginning, and it didn't really work. So before this clip actually started, I cut it and I went ahead and remapped all the controls for the most part, except for like basic things like jump and shoot. And it makes it much easier to play with the controls I have it set to. But that is one thing I don't like, but at the same time it's not too big of a deal, so it didn't really matter enough to me to really hark on too much. So one thing that I find annoying, maybe this is just me, but I really find these gear enemies annoying just because they're kind of hard, because there's that one small opening, and they also are very fast, and it's kind of hard to do anything, especially when you have to do it, when you have to try to hit them before a ladder. But there's not really much else to say about those. Now don't even get me started on this spinning disc douchebag. Now you're gonna see me get hit by this guy a lot, and I mean, he's not really a bad boss. I think it's interesting, like, the way they decide to do it, but they also make the places where the discs, like, land really unfair. I think if they maybe made the disc radius slightly smaller and made the head bigger or something, it'd be easier. But that's really all I have to say about this boss specifically. Other than that, he's fairly easy, because you basically just have to hit them at the right time, but I don't know, it can be kind of annoying trying to dodge all of them, but that's just kind of it for this boss. Now, I do not like this next part. This part that is right up on here is nearly impossible, at least with my level of skill, and I have this set to casual, as you saw me choose in the beginning, and even though I think I do it correctly in this clip, I will probably put in another clip right about probably now that shows the trials and tribulations of me screwing this up very badly. And I just don't, it's not like this part is bad, I just don't like the I don't know, the precision needed to complete this part. But that's really my only complaint, and I think it's more of a problem with the player rather than the actual design of this section. So one of the first things that I love about this, at least this demo, is these running through the block sections. Now I know this clip isn't very long, but I just really enjoy these. They're fun, so that's kind of all I have to say about that. So the next thing I actually like about this is the use of treadmills in this demo. Now, treadmills normally, like I said in that tower climbing section, are kind of a pain in the ass, but in some of these areas, they're actually used really smart, and it almost makes the experience better. Almost being the keyword, because sometimes it can be kind of annoying. But it adds challenge to the game, but at the same time it makes it where it's not unbelievably impossibly challenging, where to the point you're never going to beat it. And that's something that it takes a lot of good game design to do. Now the final major thing that I really want to gush about is the 3D models in this game. The 3D models in this game have good lighting, they have the black outlines, which is one of my favorite things when I do drawing, they have good animation, and overall they are just really good, and it takes a lot of dedication and love and passion to put into something like this to make it look this good, and I really like the touch they put on it. Now, overall, I think this was a great demo, and I really liked it. I think they probably could have made it easier, but at the same time, it is Mega Man. Mega Man is known for being fairly difficult, but not 100% unbeatable, and I guess it's not unbeatable. I never personally have gotten to the end of this demo, but I did like it, and I am glad that I played it. It is a great showcase of what I think Mega Man 11 is. Never played Mega Man 11, but I definitely wouldn't mind checking it out, like buying the full game, because this is good. At the end of each video, I will be doing one of these and also giving a little quote-unquote review. So on a scale of 1 to 10 on how much I liked it, I'll give it a 9 out of 10 just because I do not like these tower climbing segments and because I didn't get to the game. Now, on a personal, how about let's go 5 out of... Actually, yeah, let's just leave it at the 9 out of 10. I was going to do a little thing that's like, out of 5, instead of 5 stars, it's like 5, I don't know, 5 microchips. If we're doing microchips, or let's do anime girls or something, 5 somethings. Out of 5 of them, I give it a 5 out of 5, whatever this thing is. So thank you everyone so much for watching. If you liked this DEMOlition, make sure to be on the lookout for any new ones that are going to come out soon. This is a lot of fun to make. And yeah, that's kind of all I have to say. So thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will see you in the next DEMOlition or the next video on my channel. So, without further ado, I'm gonna sign out. Bye-bye.